Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, what exactly does P0101 mean? In simple terms, your car's brain, the engine control unit, or AC, is getting some confusing signals from the mass airflow sensor, or MAF sensor for short. The MAF sensor's job is to measure the amount, or mass, of air going into your engine. This information is critical because the ECU uses it to calculate the right amount of fuel to inject for a perfect air-fuel mixture. The code P0101 gets triggered when the MAF sensor's readings are outside the normal range that the ECU expects to see. It's like the ECU is saying, hey, the amount of air you're telling me about just doesn't make sense for what the engine is doing right now. Now, you might be wondering, how does this affect my car? Well, when the ECU gets bad data from the MAF sensor, it can't manage the engine properly. This can lead to a bunch of noticeable symptoms. You might feel your car hesitating or stumbling when you try to accelerate. It might feel rough or jerky instead of smooth. Another big one is poor fuel economy. If you suddenly notice you're visiting the gas station a lot more often, a P0101 code could be the culprit. In some cases, your engine might idle roughly or even stall. Essentially, the engine is struggling because it's not getting the right fuel mixture, all because of that faulty air reading. Alright, so where is this mysterious MAF sensor located? It's actually pretty easy to find. Just pop your hood and look for the air filter box. That's the big plastic box where fresh air first enters the engine. Follow the large intake tube that runs from the air filter box towards the engine's throttle body. Somewhere along that tube, you'll find the MAF sensor. It's usually a small plastic or metal component with a wire connector plugged into it. It's strategically placed right in the path of the incoming air, so it can measure it accurately. It's typically held in place by a couple of screws or clamps. Now, for the best part, how do we fix it? The good news is, P0101 often has a simple and inexpensive solution. The first thing you should always try is cleaning the MAF sensor. Over time, dirt, oil, and grime can build up on the sensor's delicate wires, messing up its readings. You can buy a special MAF sensor cleaner from any auto parts store. Never use brake cleaner or carburetor cleaner, as they can damage the sensor. Just unplug the sensor, carefully remove it from the intake tube, and give it a good spray with the cleaner. Let it air dry completely before you reinstall it. This simple cleaning often solves the problem. If cleaning the sensor doesn't work, the next step is to check for air leaks in the intake system. Any air that gets into the engine after the MAF sensor is called unmetered air. The ECU doesn't know about it if you've cleaned the sensor and confirmed there are no intake leaks, but the code keeps coming back. It's likely that the MAF sensor itself has failed and needs to be replaced. This can happen due to age or electrical failure. Replacing it is just as easy as removing it for cleaning. Just unplug the old one, unbolt it, and install the new one. I recommend using a high-quality OEM or reputable aftermarket brand to avoid future issues. After you replace it, clear the code with your scanner and take the car for a drive to see if the light stays off. And there you have it. A complete guide to understanding and fixing the P0101 mass airflow sensor code. It's a problem that can seem intimidating, but as you can see, the fixes are often straightforward and can be done right in your own garage. Start with the easiest and cheapest fix cleaning and work your way up. You'll save yourself a trip to the mechanic and learn a lot about your car in the process. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this video helps you get your car running smoothly again. If you found this guide useful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more DIY car repair videos. If you have any questions or want to share your own experience with P0101, drop a comment down below. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video.